Hi, this is Diane Devani, broker owner of Pacific Ridge Realty.
And I'm John Cohen, president of Qualified Financial, your local mortgage broker.
And this is the Weekly Five. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you. And Diane, so this is your turn on the mic today. I know that you wanted to speak to a lot of mistakes that you're seeing buyers make these days, whether it's holding off, timing the market, whatever you got going. So I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you. First of all, there are some great homes coming on the market. We're just entering the season. We're officially in spring now, entering spring, and then the summer months where we see a lot of homes coming on the market. I've seen a few of them come on so far, and there's turning out to be a great selection. So if you're in the market, call John and I. We'd love to help you. But these are five mistakes that are common that I'm seeing being made in today's market. I just made a couple of notes here. So, number one is waiting for the rates to drop. We've talked in the past about um, marry the house, date the rate, right? And being able to refinance later. I think that's really important. Sometimes when you try too much to time the market, it can backfire and prices can rise while you are waiting, especially at this time of year, because, um, 4 or 5 months from now, prices will probably go up.
Well, can I
Number two
speak?
would be,
Can I
yeah,
just real quick speak on behalf of
sure.
that? So when the rates are higher, less people are out making offers. And when the rates are lower, there's going to be twice as many people making offers. So,
Yeah,
and then everybody out trying to outbid each other, and the sellers getting more greedy during those times. So
yeah, for sure.
you're better off saving. I mean, can you imagine paying an extra 30, 40, $50,000 on a house
It
just to
happens.
save an extra $100 on your payment?
It happens.
So
Yeah.
you're just like you said, you're better off getting in now, getting the house now, and then 6 months or 12 months down the road, when the rates are down, refinance. So
Yeah,
good idea.
absolutely. That happens. And you'll like number two. Number two is skipping the pre-approval process. You know, buyers need more than a quick pre-qualification to win in competitive offer situations. If you're up against other people that already have shown all their documents to their lender and their lender has gone through everything like you do
Hmm.
before you put somebody's pre-approval together, that can make a huge difference whether or not somebody's going to get the house. I know one of the most rare things I've ever seen in my 26-year career doing this is that you contact the listing agent when I write an offer for
Yeah.
somebody to tell them that the clients are good, that you've looked at their stuff, that they're qualified, that you're a good lender, you'll stay in touch. That's really important. A lot of times people go shopping before they do what they need to do with you first.
And I'll speak to that real quick as well.
Yeah,
One thing. So when you have a lender that's taken the time to review all your documents, like myself, and I'm 110% confident this deal is going to close. I
yeah,
already know. The way I look, and hopefully other lenders are doing the same, look at documents as if I'm pre-underwriting a file. So that way, when I issue a pre-qual, not just a pre-approval based on what you told me, but a pre-qualification based on the documents I've reviewed, I'm sending, that's my reputation on the line. Sending you a letter to go shop with. That letter is as good as gold. And so when
yeah,
you're putting, it could be five other people putting in offers, but if you happen to be one that has, if I already know that it's going to take 48 hours for me to get the loan approval through underwriting, then we can write a contingency, like called a loan contingency with a
yep,
shorter date, so that sometimes these are strategies to get offers accepted. You might have three of the same offers, but one has a contingency. The loan contingency is 25 days with other folks, and then we have a 10-day loan contingency or seven
thank
day
you.
loan and it goes a long way. And so
Absolutely. Yeah,
that's
in fact, I talked
important.
about that um, in number three, which is writing the right kind of offer. Price
Yeah.
strategies and other factors like contingencies are important. Hiring an experienced agent, but then again, also working with a lender that can help with shorter contingency periods because you've done your work on the front end and you don't have to do it once
And
you're
you know
already
what
in
that
the
means
deal.
for buyers that don't know what this means, or people out there?
Yeah.
Contingent, it's the shorter the contingency, the quicker the deal is going to close and the quicker the sellers are going to get their money and be able to move out of the property. So they look at this. The shorter those
They
time
do.
frame, yeah, the shorter the time frames are that the buyers are willing to write, the more sweet the deal looks to the seller. So there you go.
Yeah, and selling agents, I'm sorry, listing agents now, it didn't used to be like that, but now listing agents really like offers with shorter contingency periods. It
They
didn't
do.
used to be like that. The standard 17 days was fine, but now they really like offers where there's shorter contingency periods,
Yeah.
especially with loans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then sometimes buyers can ignore the number of days on market. Not all homes are equal. Some homes are overpriced and they sit for a while, and that can really be a great opportunity for buyers to be able to pick up, the home of their dreams for a great deal. So that's a good
Especially if
opportunity
the
not to
seller's
miss.
desperate and
Yeah,
overpriced the property originally and it's sitting there and they've already purchased another property
yeah,
and they're having to hold this property
and they've got to go.
and they've been making payment or they already moved out and they're still making payments on it. It gets really expensive. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's a
yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's funny because we're talking about number five, not understanding the seller's motivation. Sometimes buyers can over focus on the price, but the terms, the timing, the rent backs, flexibilities, other than that, can often win you the deal.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, again, it's an experienced agent that can bring in other ways to entice sellers to accept your deal, especially when we're talking about the busiest time of year. You might encounter multiple offers on a property. And so it's all about being creative
Yeah.
and offering something that another buyer isn't offering.
That's great
So
stuff. Great
yeah.
stuff.
So
So
smart
appreciate your time.
strategies go a long way.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all the time we have, but those are really good points. And yeah, pick the right agent, the right lender, whether it's us or somebody else, but we're always here as a resource. Don't expect anything in return from you guys. So that's
Absolutely.
it for this week.
Thank you.
Until next week, take care.
Take care.